doing? Welcome to another card video. So this is a card I'm going to make with a few different things. I've got the Playing with Patterns Designer Series paper here, so you can't really see much in there, but this is actually new. It just came today, so I've already used it once and now I'm going to use it again. I'm making the same card that I made as my trial thing, but I'll show you that at the end. But it's just got different background paper. So I'm also using this Daisy Lane thing. I'm just using the smile sentiment from this. Oh, excuse me. There, and I've used the Coordinating Daisy Punch, and I've used the Rainbow Glimmer paper as well. So I cut my flowers out of that. I've already done that because it took a little bit and it was very noisy and very hard to do. So I've got here's my my daisies that I just punched out. There, I've got just one of the Stampin' Up! Whisper White note card bases there, and I'm using this yellow sort of what's the word for it, where it goes, I can't even think for the word for it, where it yeah, when it goes from the darker to the lighter. I can't even think of that word, but anyway, that's what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to cut that to fit this, so I haven't even cut that, so I'll do that now and decide which I want. So this card in inches is 5 1/8 inches by 3 5/8 inches, or 13 centimeters by 19.2 centimeters. Now, because my trimmer is in inches, I'll be going with inches because I haven't got a new trimmer yet. So I'm just wondering which way I want it done, that way or that way. I think I'll go this way with the longest, which, to make it smaller, I'm gonna go, so it's 5 1/8, which is there, and I'm gonna go down to 4 7/8, and just chop that little bit off there. I'll keep this because I will use it for something else. And then we're gonna turn it around this way, and so 3 5/8, so we want to take off 2/8, so it'll be 3 and it should be 3 3/8. So let's hope that's right, and I will use that for another card if I can get this off. And that should be all my cutting done now, hopefully. Then this we will put on here, so I'm going to go and do that, and I think I'm going to put the darker bit at the top. So I've just got my glue and glue that. Now these are you see double-sided pieces, the 6 by 6 ones. So just glue on there, and then I want the darker bit at the top, don't I? So let's try and put this on as evenly as possible. It's not going to be perfectly even, but there's that bit. And now I've just got to figure out my flowers on here. So I'm not going to put that one on there because it blends in too much, but I might start here with this one. I think that one there. I might go this one. We'll go there, and I'll do, I think, the purple up here, and so that's basically what it's going to look like there. So we'll glue those pieces down. So just a little bit of glue. Doesn't need to be much. But I'll put some on each petal. And then you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the gradients, the different greens in that. I'm not sure if you can tell, but there. So, so yeah, now I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to do it so a couple of the petals do go over onto that white. Now, it doesn't matter if some of the glue pops out, it will dry clear anyway. Here's that one, and then I'll do the purple one next, so then I can put that middle one in more easier, more so it's more even and straight. So, same here. Put over a bit so it's not hanging too far over the edge. And then we will do our pink one. Glue. Now I'm using wet glue because it's just easier to move around a bit more, but you can use your dry, like snail adhesive or whatever. This one I'm going to put about there, I reckon. There. Alrighty. And then we'll decide which ones to put on top. I think I like that one on top of there. This one on top there, and then we'll go the pink one, pinky purpley one there. So we'll stick those down. These ones I just put the glue in the middle and not on the petals. So then we just line that up so that they're in between those ones. And then you can decide which way you want with the different colours on the petals, which way you want them. This one doesn't really have much of a gradient of different colours, but that's okay. The only other one left was a bright sparkly green one, but I didn't think I'd want to put green on green. So that's that bit done. Now I'm just going to do the sentiment. Which is the smile, and I'm just going to use this little Stampin' ink spot, the basic black that I've got. Might as well use it up, and I'm just going to ink up this smile and decide whether I want it down in this corner here or this one over here. I'm actually thinking of doing it over on this one actually, or I could even put it up there, but I think it's better down here. I'm going to put it down here. Making sure it's around the right way. Whoops, and I've just knocked you. Sorry about that. Try and get it as straight as possible. And there we go. There you go, put a bit more light on it. So there is the card. Just simple, but it stands out. It's sparkly and different. So I'll bring in the other one I made before, and so this is the one I made before, my practice one. So the same way, because I just used different designer series paper and different sentiment. So they're my two cards. There. So I hope you like them, guys. Just something simple. That's what I'm really all about when I make my cards, more is simplicity. And that's it. So you don't have to have like the sparkly glitter paper or anything like that to do those styles. You can just use your regular coloured cardstock or whatever. I mean, could even do it with the different ombre. See, that's what I was looking for, the ombre look of the colours going. You can use the designer series papers as well. cut them out in the petals and just have a plain background with Designer Series paper petals. So you've got plenty of options there. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe somewhere down here. Comment. You know, press the bell notification, all that jazz. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.